All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yahweh, which is named the Most High, and Yahushai, which is the name of the only begotten Son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And I just wanted to, I guess we could say, give a couple thoughts, about what's going on over in, Texas right now. And excuse me if I got a pause in between my speech because it's pretty cold out here. You know, in Jersey. But anyway, if we look at what's going on down in Texas right now, I mean, hell, it's been a whole week now, and or I should say, a lot of those people down there, a couple million, still don't have the power on, man. So, I mean, they're literally, you know, in full, shit hits the fan mode, down in that area right now. Okay, because matter of fact, according to my understanding, there's also been about maybe 60 to 70 people who have passed away due to dying of hypothermia, or in other words, dying of freezing to death. So that's always you know um terrible thing because a lot of those deaths could have been avoided if those people would have been warned ahead of time. Okay, but this just shows the importance of why one must, be prepared before time. Okay. You should always have extra water on hand, which, matter of fact, ironically enough, while I'm on the topic of water, I wanted to mention something real quick. I have right here one of these, what is it, Fiji waters. Now, usually, you know how expensive this shit is, right? Excuse my language. But usually, these are what, $1, $2 each? And this is the small bottle. Anyway, what happened was as I said, remember, usually $1 to $2 each for the small bottle, which is what I got here. But the other day I was at the Dollar Tree and I was looking at the water, and guess what? I found a pack of six of these for $1. Now I really think the workers made a mistake and put them in the wrong area because usually they're supposed to go at the front of the store in the the case where the ice cold drinks are. That's where these are supposed to go, not back on the shelf. But anyway, I scored there. Okay, I scored. Okay, six of these Fiji waters for $1. Okay, you can't go wrong with that. So, yeah, I just wanted to mention that on the topic of water. Okay, but one thing I do want to mention is that, if anybody is watching this video who might be, either down in Texas or, wherever you are, one thing you should um, give me a second. One thing you should invest a couple dollars in getting would be a water purifying device. Okay, which I personally like to use the either the Sawyer Mini or the Life Straw. Okay, the Life Straw, which is basically you can walk down to any source of water and you can put the Life Straw into it and you can drink directly through the straw and it will filter out all of the say bacterias or any debris that be floating around in the water. Okay, because you never want to do what you see in these movies, man, about how people will find a source of drinking water and they'll drink right out of it. You don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to do that because you could possibly get bathroom problems. Side joke. Um, or you know, or you can get very sick. We'll say that. Okay, possibly even die from it. Okay. Um, it's even more so if you're drinking from a still body of water. It's a little better off if it's like a flowing, say a lake. That'd be better, a lake, and not like a pond or something where water is just standing still. Okay, but we all should know that. But just in case anyone didn't, now you do. How was that? Anyway, let Texas be a warning to all of us, man. Okay, because what they got going on down there, man, that could happen anywhere. Okay, that could happen to any of us, man. Okay, any state that you're in, it could happen to any of us. Okay, so and that was shit hits the fan for real down there. Okay, those people are going on 2 weeks now without clean drinking water, without electricity. All right, that shit hits the fan right there. I mean, hell, you almost have what 60, 70 people who have died, man. Okay, majority of them, as I said, due to freezing to death. But I'm sure you've had maybe a handful of them that died of have not having clean water. All right, because remember the rule of three, right? You got 3 minutes without air, right? 3 hours without shelter, and 3 days without water. Okay, so you just got to keep the rule of three in mind. Okay, so it just shows the importance. Okay, it just shows the importance of being, mentally prepared to handle these, those circumstances, and also being physically prepared with, stuff that you have at your disposal at home, to help you get through the trying times, man. You gotta remember this one guy, man, on, there's a compilation I was watching of, videos that were going on down there. There's one Jake out there said he got like, 15, 20 coats on. Guys like, oh man, if anybody watching that guy, heat, I'll pay you $200 an hour to just let me come sit there. All right, which some of you might have saw that one. But I mean, that's how desperate people are gonna get, man. Okay? I mean, hell, water down there is selling for right now, I want to say probably what, $25 a case? And that might be considered a bargain right now. Right? 25 for a case of water. Right? I don't know the statistics on it right now because I didn't look it up to see for myself what's going on of the price right now. But I would think that's probably what's going on. Okay, the same with food. Okay, same with food. Is if you look at it, man, a lot of those videos that people are taking in these stores, down in that area, they're all out, man. And if there's a store that does still have some stuff, what they're doing is they'll limit on what you can get. Just like back when this whole Corolla thing started. Used for an example, the toilet paper shortage. Okay, what were people doing? They're buying up all the damn toilet paper. I remember this one video, man. Guy went to there was a lady. She went to damn Dollar Tree and bought all of the paper towels, the toilet paper, tissues, all of that, man. So all you could see was damn filling her damn pickup truck up with those damn boxes, man. Shows you, man, that people would just be selfish, and would take the limited resources for themselves, man. Okay, not leaving any for anyone else to enjoy. All right, or I should say to need, because they need it, if that makes sense. Okay, just selfish and will take it for themselves. All right, same thing with the cleaning products. Right, they were, the hand sanitizer. People be going there buying up, 20 of them at a time. So that's what they had to, limit it right now. Which actually, right now, if anybody's watching this right now in the month of February, which is when I'm recording this video, of 2021, you can go out right now to local Dollar Tree or Walmart or wherever, and there's a great possibility that they're not limiting the number of toilet paper, the number of hand sanitizer, the number of cleaning wipes. They're not limiting it. It's not being limited right now because the whole Corolla situation is not as bad as it was, say 4 months ago. All right, it's still bad, of course, and it's not going nowhere. But before the bigger restrictions come, if that makes sense, you should definitely go out and stock up on those while you have the opportunity. Okay, so if anybody didn't know that, go ahead and go get those. Um, hey, you'll be, that's why you have a saying that goes, I'd rather have something and never need it than to, not have something and need it. Okay. So, that's how you got to look at things, man. Okay. You got to look at things like that. But anyway, I just wanted to, share a few words on that, to use this whole Texas, situation as a, just as a example of why, we got to be, prepared to handle situations, like that, man, like, dealing without power for weeks on end, which the power, if I'm not mistaken, man, doesn't look like the power's coming on anytime soon down there. All right. So, just use it as an example, man. And they got hit the worst because not only did the power go out, it wouldn't really be bad if it was the summertime, but since it's the wintertime, that's why all these people are dying over there, man. As I said, 60 to 70 deaths due to, dying of being exposed to the cold. Okay, so just shows the importance of being prepared for these things. Anyway, that being said, if anybody made it this far into the video, uh, go ahead and put hashtag feed you water in the comment section down below just to see if anybody actually made it this far. With that being said, I'm going to say shalom.